in the game. When you're not playing the game, you don't win the game. That means by default you've lost. It doesn't apply to everything, but let's say you don't have any form of retirement money and you don't want to invest in a conservative fund that matches the market, just matches the S&P 500 because it's too risky. You've now lost because your money loses 2.8% or whatever every year. If you don't have a retirement and you choose not to invest because it seems too risky, you are now losing money every single year. You're paying for that decision dearly. And in the case of a lot of financial things, that's kind of the way it is, where you get to either win or lose. And those are the only options. The no contest isn't an option in a lot of cases. It's this way with diet, right? Like you can either eat good food or bad food. There isn't actually an in-between. That's not a thing. So you either choose to compete and try to do well, or you lose. That's the way I think of investing now. That's how I personally processed the concepts of risk. I realized I was losing by just not doing anything. And that got me moving. Because, yes, you can lose money, but if you're already losing money by inaction, then the only option becomes action. It goes back to the psychological concept of problems in every direction, but you get to pick a problem. There's no world where you don't get to have problems. Doesn't happen. But you can choose which problems. So if you choose problems that move your life forwards, that's good. So in terms of investing, it's like, oof, yeah, there's risks, but deciding to bow out entirely when you already are educated in it and you know there are possibilities, that's pretty damn risky too. I wasn't trying to communicate any specific date or anything like that of like, oh, you need to get in now. That's not the point. The point is the concept of it's easy to keep waiting. For example, like there's a lot of people that are recommending 1% at minimum portfolio allocation for Bitcoin. There's a lot of folks in the Bitcoin world that's the way they say it. They'll talk to hedge fund managers and like people that hold major portfolios, and they know that they're not going to be super into it, but they're like, look, try 1%. And the argument behind it is if you lose 1%. But if you win, you make more than 1%. It's way more possible gain than loss if you had theoretically 1%, right? Because Bitcoin's potential upside is so high. So the idea is, okay, you lose 1%, or maybe you make 3 or 4 or whatever. The number doesn't matter. It's that idea. And if you can look into things like that, where the idea is like, okay, like this much risk, this much potential upside, you have a little bit more willingness to dive in. I think there's one famous investor that he won't invest $1 unless he thinks he can make $5. He's managing like billions. And it's something like he won't invest $1 unless he thinks he can make 5. Because that means if he's wrong, maybe he makes 4.